Into the big Sydney Autumn Carnival with his weekly racing review. Here's Greg Miles.
Thanks, Peter. Good afternoon. Well, a big day in racing yesterday in both Melbourne and in Sydney. The big news to come out of Sydney is that stewards have adjourned an inquiry into Shane Dye's ride on Imprimatur in the Derby. They say they're very concerned about many aspects of his ride, particularly the fact that he looked around on 2 occasions before entering the home straight. He was aboard Imprimatur and Myocard got a lovely rails run and went on to win the Derby by 5 lengths and join the Millionaires Club. So let's go to the replays, and first up, it's the Derby.
Field is tightly bunched. The leader, Imprimatur, about a head over Balciano as they race to the 600 metres. Bounding away is right on their heels and coming around them now to make a line of 3. Myocard is fourth and poised to make a challenge. Then Dungarvan, and they're followed by My Precocious Lad, followed by One Guinea. Ring Joe Diamond Showers up on the fence. Now Myocard's getting an inside split, but Bounding Away takes the lead. Myocard on the inside is coming at Bounding Away, whose rider's gone for the whip. It's Bounding Away and Myocard, and Gendra down the outside is threatening danger, but Myocard has dropped Bounding Away. Gendra and My Precocious Lad battling out the minors, but Myocard will street them, and Myocard wins the Derby handsomely. It's a tight go for the second. By golly, it's hard to pick My Precocious Lad or Gendra.
Great win to the odds-on favourite Myocard, who's now favourite for the Sydney Cup, starting at 15-8 on a 5-length win in the Derby. Now the Doncaster
is taken on by Gold or Me, with Western Ace storming up now to hit the lead from Gold or Me. Shinakima, Dinky Flyer down the inside and drawn, and here's Royal Scepter and Merry Ruler both converging on the leadership. Western Ace and Gold or Me taken on by Royal Scepter. Royal Scepter raced up to hit the lead. Shinakima and Magic Flute flashing along the rail, and Magic Flute got there, I think, to beat Colour Page. Royal Scepter third, then Shinakima, Gold or Me, Western Ace, Merry Ruler, King Phoenix, Swift Chabal, Campaign King.
What a great finish to the Doncaster there. And Mike Whittlesey bought the filly Magic Flute from Robert Sangster for a 6-figure sum and got the money today, or yesterday, at 25-1, beating Colour Page and Royal Scepter. Well, to Caulfield now, and a good day's racing. 3 favourites successful, and in the first event, Mighty Kayaru was favourite.
Racing, Mighty Kayaru away quickly on the inside. Silver Scout a fraction slow to move. Academy Knight began brilliantly with Car Hidden. Hello Melbourne showing a lot of dash to the outside with Can't He Dance, and also showing a bit of pace, Stray Bid. When they settle into stride now, and Hello Melbourne out wide, just the leader. Going up King's Onyx in the centre, and also holding a prominent place, Car Hidden near the inside rail with Academy Knight. Just behind them is Mighty Kayaru, Sage Prince, Canny Dance and County Court, Bold Magic wide. Then Stray Bit, Silver Scout, well back is Blue Dan, followed by French Venom. Then came Sheer Khan, and Angry's last of all. They're into the straight. They've got about 300 or 400 to go. And the leader is Car Hidden, and Mighty Kayaru got up along the inside. Hello Melbourne hanging on the outside is in third place from Academy Knight, and then Canny Dance. Mighty Kayaru's hit the lead inside the 200 from Car Hidden. Hello Melbourne's green, but he's coming at them. Hello Melbourne, Car Hidden, Mighty Kayaru, and then Canny Dance. Hello Melbourne's doing a bit better on the outside, and he's drawn clear to win by 3/4, Car Hidden. Third placing went to Mighty Kayaru, and then Canny Dance, followed in by Silver Scout, made up some ground from King's Onyx.
And that the first of a double for Simon Marshall. Hello Melbourne winning at 3s, Car Hidden 33s, Mighty Kayaru 11-4. Sister Shirley 5-2 in the second.
Well, on the inside, Dark Derelice bounced out of the stalls quickly, and Sister Shirley back amongst the tail enders. The favourites about 4th last, getting up along the fence. When they went to the top of the hill now, Dark Derelice, and getting up along the inside there is Gallica Rose. Handy to them, True Bletchingly. And one going right around the outside, Taffeta Bow towards the leaders. Behind them, Comely Lady and Passionate Queen. Sister Shirley along the inside from Buzz My Bell, Pretty Tidy. Dallas Style is a long way back in the field, so too is Comely Lady. Pretty tightly bunched when they went to the 800-metre mark. In fact, only about 5 lengths covered the field, where Dark Derelice and on the outside of it, Taffeta Bow the leaders. Heaven's Ways moved up to third, Comely Lady out deep. Gallica Rose over on the inside, and then Comely Lady. They're followed by Passionate Queen, True Bletchingly, and then Hot Footsteps on the outside. Back on the inside, Sister Shirley's going to need luck from Pretty Tidy, and then came Dallas Style and Buzz My Bell. 4:50 to go, sweeping to the turn. Taffeta Bow, just the leader from Dark Derelice. On the outside now is Comellina, and Heaven's Way's there. Dallas Style seemed to get a check when they swept to the turn. And here's Sister Shirley getting a run on the inside. They're wide across the track here. Taffeta Bow, the leader. Sister Shirley got up on the inside at the 200. She's raced to the front under the whip, and they're followed then by Comellina. And back behind them, Heaven's Way and Dallas Style. With about 100 metres left to go, Sister Shirley, the leader. Taffeta Bow coming again, and Comellina the outside. Here's a go. They reach the line. Sister Shirley's one of the nose, I think, from Comellina. And a close-up third is Taffeta Bow, and they're followed then by Buzz My Bell, Dallas Style. Back behind these horses is Pretty Tidy, and they're followed in by Heaven's Way.
And a good performance by Sister Shirley to come from a long way back and score. She's now been set for the South Australian Sires on the 18th of May. Prismatic Star, 7-4 in the third.
Began brilliantly towards the outside. In the Navy began quickly, ascending Caspian Town. Dinora showing a bit of pace towards the inside, and then Kiskin. When they settle into stride, Tumbler Lad, the leader from In the Navy. Dinora getting up along the inside with Caspian Town, and Prismatic Stars caught a bit wide with Kiskin next. They're followed then by Ascending and Shannon Heights back on the inside. Rumba Rhythm from Quick Quiz. Vuora, and last of all is Rich Mink. In the Navy, the leader, 6.50 to go. About a neck in front of Tumbler Lad. One to Prismatic Star, well placed. Dinora on the inside. Kiskin the outer. One then to Ascending, followed by Caspian Town, Shannon Heights, Quick Quiz, Rumba Rhythm and Rich Mink. Swinging towards the turn, and they're all going wide here. Prismatic Star's got a lovely run through to take over the running from In the Navy. Tumbler Lad the outside, and Kiskin 4 deep when they corner, and then Dinora. Prismatic Star in the centre of the course is the leader down to the 250. Does it well. He's a couple of lengths in front of Kiskin. Dinora In the Navy's done with him. Then Vuora. Prismatic Star's doing it well with 100 to go, holding Kiskin and Dinora. And Prismatic Star, White's pulled the whip in the last 50 metres. He's going on to win. Prismatic Star first, Kiskin second. Third, Vuora, I think, got it just in front of Dinora. Then Rumba Rhythm. Followed him.
Well, he didn't fire in Sydney, but back to the Melbourne way of going, too good for them, and he's now been set for the Great Western Plate at Morfordville. To the Avon Handicap Corral favourite.
Marine's Rocket out brilliantly on the inside, and Mercy Rain's missed it about 2 or 3. Corral back there about second last. And when they settle into stride, climbing the hill in, Vino Veritas is going quickly with Mia Stella to head off Marine's Rocket. Just behind them, Ponos Star, Aura Fiola, and on the rails then came Lady of Renown from Bip. Next is Tristanella, and then came La Elegance with Mercy Rain and Dame Vengeance outside of her. 1.5 to Aussie Consul, and then 3/4 Corral, and 3 lengths last of all Princess Zegna. About 8.50 to go now, and the leader here in Vino Veritas, a half in front of Mia Stella holding the rails. A length away third on the outside, Ponos Star. Bipper's very wide, and back near the inside, Marine's Rocket from Mercy Rain. Aura Fiola in the centre, back along the inside, Lady of Renown, and then came La Elegance. Going around the outside, Dame Vengeance. Getting up on the inside, Princess Zegna, followed by Aussie Consul and Corrals. Last of all, 10 from the lead and coming wide. They sweep towards the turn now. And near the inside, Mia Stella, just the leader from In Vino Veritas. Around the outside with a big run now, coming quickly, Mercy Rain and Corrals right off the track with Tristanella. They've all swung wide, and Aura Fiola stuck to the inside, where the leader is La Elegance, who's sprinted to the lead down to the 200-metre mark from In Vino Veritas. Aura Fiola, Marine's Rocket, Corral out wide. It's La Elegance in front with 100 to go. Is in front by a length and a half to Marine's Rocket, trying hard, but La Elegance under the whip goes on to score. La Elegance first. Marine's Rocket is second. Third, either Corral or Aussie Consul. Not much between them. They're followed in by In Vino Veritas over near the inside, and then Lady of Renown, Aura Fiola.
And La Elegance in blinkers for the first time. Too good for them, and a solid win at 5-1, and Corral the favourite running out of a place. Jet Fighter at 7-4 in the Victoria Handicap.
Side from Bullion Broker N, reputed Gorilla began fast. Just in behind them when they settle down is Kale, and then Daring John. Jet Fighter's going towards the leaders. Luther's Luck back about fourth last, and when they go to the 1100, Jet Fighter's gone to the front, a half to Daring John, Lord Galaxy. Then Reputed and Gorilla the outside. Kale going around them from Bell Spirit Celso. Then Bicentenary in on the fences. Man Hours from Bullion Broker between ourselves. Luther's Luck well back in the field. Carlisle Ben with Captain Police and Jewel Planet on the rails at the 800-metre mark now. Jet Fighter and Daring John, the two leaders. They've got away to lead by a couple of lengths. In third placing, Lord Galaxy. Gorilla over on the outside with Kale, and then Bell Spirit, followed by Bullion Broker getting up near the inside, and then Luther's Luck, Bicentenary, Celso, Man Hours, Captain Police, well back Jewel Planet, and then came between ourselves and Carlisle Ben running to the turn, and they're going wide again. Jet Fighter and on the outside of it, Daring John. 2 or 3 to Bullion Broker, sticking to the inside, and then came Gorilla. Luther's Luck is running on, and wide out is Bell Spirit. Daring John's taken the lead from Jet Fighter, fighting back at the 200-metre mark. 3 lengths in front of Bullion Broker. Luther's Luck, Jewel Planet, Bicentenary. It's Jet Fighter getting to the front again. He's drawn about a neck clear. Daring John comes at him again. Jet Fighter and Daring John, they're going stride for stride. Daring John going home the better. Jet Fighter kicks and wins. Jet Fighter's won it from Daring John in a great photo. Third might be Captain Police out wide from Jewel Planet, and they were followed in behind them then by Celso and then Bullion Broker.
What a great battle between those two 3-year-olds. Jet Fighter surviving a protest to make it 5 in a row. Connections have refused a $500,000 offer for the gelding, so he'll want to win a few more yet. So we go to the next.
King Lark is hard ridden in third placing, followed by Missouri. Shark Spin is running into it, followed then by Search around the outside. Summer Nights under pressure. Seramus getting up on the inside, and there's Sir Fawn making a run from last, whipping round the field. 4.50 to go. Commanding Order, Alwell's mate, tackled now by Sir Fawn, who's come with a storming run. He's swept up to them wide. Search is going with him, and Kerry Maboy putting himself into the race. Then Phil's Belief running on wide, and then Warned into the straight now. Shark Spin stuck to the inside. Sir Fawn went wide. Kerry Maboy the centre. Seramus getting up on the inside, then Warned and Search. Sir Fawn went to the lead from Shark Spin at the 200. Kerry Maboy the centre. Sir Fawn and Shark Spin, they're wide apart. Sir Fawn the outside and Shark Spin nearer the inside. With 50 to go, Shark Spin fights back on the inside. They hit the line. Bobbing go. Shark Spin and Sir Fawn, I can't separate them in a bobber. About 3 lengths away, third near the inside, Seramus, then Phil.
Well, a very close go there, and a short half-head win to Shark Spin at 11 to 1, completing the double for apprentice Simon Marshall. Gallipoli Prince was 7 to 4 in the second last.
Pretty well, Mavani jumped out fast, and Ramify going quickly towards the inside. Quiet Sensation, Gallipoli Prince are going pretty quickly when they settle into stride. And just behind these horses then when they settle down, Stock Avian. Daytime showing a bit of pace. At the 800, it's Gallipoli Prince in front of Quiet Sensation. 2 lengths to Ramify. Daytime, Moronti 3 deep, and then Rajput. Followed by Stock Avian, the fence from Calitron, Moonlight Bandit, Mavani, Bronze Order. Then Gourmet Prince well back with Cage Flash, Williams Booty, and then came Keyboard Caper and Pikes Lane. On the turn, Quiet Sensation went to the lead, went to the centre of the course. Gallipoli Prince sticks to the inside. 2 lengths to Ramify, Moronti, a gap then Stock Avian, Daytime, Rajput, and then Moonlight Bandit. On the turn now, and Gallipoli Prince railed like a greyhound, the only one to do so all day, stuck to the inside. Out wide is Quiet Sensation trying to come at it. Then Ramify and Moronti, they've reached the 200. He's gone for Gallipoli Prince now. Quiet Sensation on the outside and Gallipoli Prince together. They're going to fight it out. It's Quiet Sensation out wide and Gallipoli Prince. Quiet Sensation's going home too well and wins by 3/4 Gallipoli Prince. Bronze Order flashed up for third in front of Moronti. Then
Quiet Sensation, a sister to Jet Fighter, who scored earlier in the day, winning at 6 to 1. And the daily double to trainer Alan Brow. Papal Princess 6 to 4 in the last.
Slow to move, dropped back to be about 2 or 3 lengths off the leaders and is going forward again. It's Lady Fager in front, Pipstay taking over, Romp Along handy to them from Summer Idol, Dream Ruler. Then came Perfect Polly, Cooktown Lady, Beatrice Levette drifting back, Papal Princess going up round the outside. Then a long way back is Grey Rangers, followed by Papio and Lassett Andre's Folly. There's about 1,100 metres left in front of them, and Pipstay the leader, about 2 lengths in front of Dream Ruler. Lady Fager a half back the inside, 3/4 of a length further back Papal Princess from Romp Along. Summer Idol's on the fence at about a half length to Cooktown Lady, 1.5 to Perfect Polly. Then Beatrice Levette and Grey Rangers, followed by Andre's Folly and Papio and Lass last of all. 800 metres to go, and the leader is Pipstay a half to Dream Ruler. Moving up into third placing then is Papal Princess on the outside of Lady Fager, and they're followed then by going around the outside Perfect Polly and Grey Rangers from Romp Along. Then Papio and Lass, they're bunching right up. Next, Andre's Folly. Summer Idol drifting back to second last, and Beatrice Levette on the fences last of all. 450 metres left to go now. Papal Princess went to the lead. Dream Ruler the outside. Cooktown Lady 3 deep. Romp Along sticking to the inside, and then Pipstay and Andre's Folly into the straight now, 250 to go. Papal Princess, the leader from Romp Along, getting up on the inside. Further out is Cooktown Lady battling along, and Dream Ruler. It's Papal Princess in front, 150 metres to go. Dream Ruler trying hard to get it from Cooktown Lady, Romp Along and Beatrice Levette. Papal Princess a half in front. Dream Ruler raises an effort in the last 50, drives and gets there. Dream Ruler by a nose to Papal Princess and Cooktown Lady third. Then came Beatrice Levette, followed in by Romp Along.
Dream Ruler went home too well to win at 6-1, Papal Princess 6-4 and Cooktown Lady at 13-2. The quaddie yesterday paid $852.55. The daily double, $10.95. In Sydney, the quadrilla $359.60 and the daily double there 16 and 6 paid $102.55. Well, let's have a look at racing next week, and it's a big one coming up. Caulfield tomorrow, Moonee Valley Tuesday, Wednesday Mornington, Thursday Ballarat, Saturday at Flemington. That's all for the racing show this afternoon. Back to Peter.
Thanks, Greg. Greg Miles, who's here every Sunday afternoon reviewing Saturday's racing from Melbourne and the big